Heal anxiety, let's talk about it. Heal anxiety is the emotional state when a player experiences stress or worry from choosing to play the hero role, which can lead them to giving up on playing it or not performing at the expected level. And this feeling isn't limited to one form of content. You could experience this in a dungeons, trial, raid, or even alliance raid. The role of a healer is to keep everyone alive and healthy, but that particular aspect of the role can also lead to anxiety for the players. And to be fair, anxiety can occur to other roles too, and this video also applies to them as well. There are many reasons that can cause a player to feel this kind of emotion, be it real-life situations, environment, external stress, in-game pressures from other players, or sometimes we just feel anxious. I suggest you do this, although it might be too much of a hassle. Digging deep and finding the real reason behind this feeling and knowing where the source of this emotional state come from can really help you in dealing with it. Maybe it is one of the things that I mentioned. Or if that's not the case, you can try my method. Write it out. Like legit, write whatever come into your mind about this feeling that you have, because from my experience, the reason will be clear, or at least you can grasp like what is happening once you are done writing. Starting with the question, what and why am I feeling right now? Not sure if this will work for y'all or not, but please let me know if you try it, because I have mild anxiety attack from time to time, and writing it out, it's really helpful. Alright, now that we have taken care of that, let us move on to how we should deal with it, or rather tone it down, because let's be real, you can't really get rid of this kind of thing. And as I said, I am no therapist, but I have a general advice as a person who experienced it and still do from time to time, so you can enjoy playing healer more. Now, this will overlap my tips in how to become a better healer videos, but it does apply to easing out healer anxiety too, because from my experience, it usually stems from not feeling confident in our skill, not knowing what to do when things hits the fan, and have no f***ing clue of what this sounds mean, and seeing this happen. Knowing what your job excels at and how to play it optimally can boost your self-esteem a lot, which ultimately ease out the doubt and worry that is the likely source of the healer anxiety. Noted though that knowing what other job can do and what their skill do can drastically help with this also. And going back to my Super Bowl example, if you hear these sounds and feel safe rather than you should be all good in this department. This is a cheat code of it sometimes. Bringing a person who you feel comfortable talking to with you in a run or raid can help a ton with this, because first, that is at least one less stranger to worry about. Second, they know your skill level and won't expect anything higher than that, and they are just there for good fun. And third, having direct communication with another players over voice call is just amazing overall, because you can talk about what to do next, like triangle be upon ye.
Oh shit
ใหญ่มากใหญ่มากใหญ่มาก
กูดันทีดันรัดไปรู้เอาเป็นใหญ่กว่าเจ๊กว่าโดน
Come on
But if you can't do voice call or aren't comfortable with it, then you can safely skip this point. But I must insist that having a voice call is a game changer. And also, if your friend happen to be a warrior main, you can just let them do the whole dungeon without This is an overlooked part of it that we don't talk about enough, but it is as important as the in-game stuff that we covered earlier, such as getting enough sleep. Seriously, I can't stress how much a good night's sleep can affect your health and brain, but don't take it from me. Take it from the stack of research paper that proves it. Sleep helps reduce anxieties and improve mental clarity. But I know it is hard to do as a gamer, and I struggle with it too, but it is nice to give your body a good rest sometimes. Oh, and also don't oversleep if you're at the opposite end of this point. Another thing that you can do is to put on your own comfort music over the game music, or turn it off completely, to let you get into the right headspace, because sometimes the high octane boss fight music can turn against us, or the soothing sound of an acoustic guitar can calm us too much. I mean, they're all gorgeous musical pieces, but sometimes the mood is not quite right for our current state of mind, you know. You might feel calmer while listening to jazz while playing.
คุณเคยเข้าไปนอนในถังน้ำแข็งหรือเปล่า
Maybe metal. Or none at all. But if you have no idea what to put on, I recommend this album from Anina. And to put it simply, your health outside of the game is as important as the in-game stuff, because if you don't feel well outside of the game, it will be pretty hard to do well in-game, right? So don't forget to take care of yourself, okay? I hope this video is helpful to y'all that want to try healer, but the healer inside is a high wall preventing you from trying. Also, remember that not everything is your fault because DPS and tank can mess up too, and maybe they are on the same boat as you. Plus, if you tell them beforehand that you are new to healing, then everything should be a-okay. But please be open-minded to criticism and people that are trying to teach you too, okay? And with that said, I'll see y'all later. And thank you Winsome Witherbird and Innocent for supporting the channel.